So you are a biophysicist?
In present time, I am study biofields.
Biofields.
And particularly, I use it for breathing of the earth.
Yes.
For what the earth breathes?
Breathing.
Breathe.
Let me check what I understand, and I will. Yes, that
the breathing of the
Vladislav's original training was in geophysics and geomagnetics, but now he's moved on to how applying this to living organisms. This is correct.
Yes.
To, for instance, the electric fields of fish like piranha, and also
auras.
Well, Vladislav's regards the Earth as a living organism that breathes, and this can be measured by measuring the geomagnetic fields of the Earth and how it rises and falls in different parts of the Earth.
But how does this relate to Borys?
Borys is very interesting children because he is Indygo.
Indigo children, yes.
We have very big possibility.
Mm-hmm.
We have very big mind, mozg,
Strong brain.
Strong brain.
Okay, good brain. And
we have telepathy.
telepathic.
You may feel in another event. If you, for example, I was in train and have not good situation, and he feel this situation.
He knew.
When I returned home, he asked me, "What happened in the my train?" I explained him. The real he feel.
He
this.
feels the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Then for the earth, is this for healing the earth? Healing? Could you tell him, ask him healing? Is he using Borys to heal the earth? Ley lines?
Yeah.
You understand ley lines?
This is a huge
I don't know
chunk.
what's ley line.
Ley lines. Stonehenge, the Giza pyramid, ley lines on the planet.
Lines of energy, lines of power.
Investigate triangle page, for example, England,
Stonehenge.
Egypt, etc., and so on. Okay.
Yeah.
It is very important because sometimes if you have possibility to go in this place, this place influence on the our aura, our biofield.
Yes.
And we made to measure biofield, for example, children of town Surgut in the north of our country, in Moscow, and for example, Kharkov in Kiev. You see, we have different situation because Surgut have very big energy, very
good energy in the
Moscow weak.
It's weaker in Moscow.
And Kharkov very weak. Because we have in this place we have a very big magnetic anomaly, Kursk anomaly.
Okay.
Kursk, yes.
Kursk. Yes.
But we have special measurements in Kharkov, Belgorod, Moscow, Troitsk, and Surgut. Surgut very good, very big biofield on the children.
Yes.
In Moscow, so.
Okay.
And Belgorod, Kharkov, very slow.
Very low.
So, does this mean...
Approximately 20 or 30% difference.
Does this mean then that when Borys came here to Troitsk, this was harder on him because the field is not so strong here? Does it make a difference?
It is not connected with biofield.
It's not connected. Oh, it's not connected. Okay.
Случайно, как random. Да? Случайно.
Borys from...
Ну, Бориса мы встретились как бы случайно.
Уже здесь, в Троицке.
Да. Как сказать? Мы с Борисом встретились
He met
случайно.
Boris by chance here in Troitsk.
Okay.
На съезде Детей Индиго.
Да.
На съезде детей Индиго в 2005 году мы познакомились.
Can you translate
There
for
was
us?
a conference about Indigo children
Yes.
31 января 2005 года.
in 2005, 31st January,
Okay.
and so they met.
And they met
There on this conference.
at the conference?
Yes.
Okay. And what did he say to bring you to this city? You translate for her? What my question?
Как, ну, почему вы переехали в Владиславу? То есть как так получилось, что...
Так получилось, что мы познакомились на конференции 2005 года с будущими педагогами Бориса. И теперь Боря учится в Москве. Поэтому мы временно пока живем в Слав Николаевиче, как...
То есть просто не было места, где
Could
жить,
you translate into English for the camera?
Okay,
Приобретаем жилье в Москве через несколько лет.
Because they didn't have a place where to live, and Vladislav offered his apartment to stay temporary
I see.
before they find another place to live, their own apartment. So that's all.
I understand.
Okay, so but they moved here to be in the conference or to visit the scientists, and then they stayed. In other words, why didn't they go home? Ask
Yeah.
back to
Why did they come here and stay here?
Volgograd.
Почему
Where is
вы все-таки приехали сюда, не остались в Волгограде?
Так исторически сложилось.
Школа тут для детей.
Школа для детей Индиго в Москве.
The
Мы учимся в
Borys
Москве
is
с
not
2005 года.
ordinary child, and
Yes.
They found a special school for him in Moscow, and special teachers
Okay.
Я сама
Yeah, yeah.
deal with Indigo
я
children.
вижу ауру,
Yes, yes.
можно так сказать. Я сам просто так получилось исторически, что я тоже вижу ауру с детства. То есть Боря не так просто пришел, потому что это все так уже как бы шло по космическому, видимо, потоку.
Okay.
Вот. И, в общем-то, перейдете, да?
Okay.
Could you explain what she
Я с
just
детства
said
вижу
in
ауру.
English?
У меня экстрасенсорные способности, можно так сказать, что такие с детства. Вот, поэтому Боря, как бы, видимо, по какому-то космическому лучу спустился, как правильно.
So she said, I have all extrasense.
She is also
She
has
has also.
Yes, abilities. and she can see
extrasensory abilities.
extrasensory, yes, and she
Yes,
can
very
see,
good.
Auras as well.
And she can see auras.
Yes.
Auras, okay. And so she knows her son has this
Yeah.
ability. Okay, and then she brings him to Moscow, or this area is not so close to Moscow though, right? So
It's close.
she, but to teach her child,
Yes.
To a special school.
special teachers.
Yeah, special teacher, special school.
Uh-huh.
And
I see.
is he doing well at school now?
Какая у него успеваемость в школе?
Разные. То есть есть предметы, которые у него очень достаточно замечательно идут. То есть ему нравится генетика, астрофизика, то есть астрономия и физика. Вот. Ну, есть предметы, которые он не любит. Это русский язык.
Some subjects he likes, like astrophysics or genetics, like this. And other subjects he doesn't like, for example, Russian language.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yes.
So you work with Boryska also, yes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
And
Because I'm a school teacher and very many children
yes,
around me.
I
and
see.
I every week to work with very many children.
are they all Indigo or only Boryska?
In present time we have, if you have little children, they all Indigo. All.
Ah, wonderful. Uh-huh.
In present time,
Yes.
all children Indigo.
Wonderful.
If you have 10 or 11 or less, yes. 10, 11.
Under
Yes.
10 and 11.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yes.
Years
He's
of
saying
age.
that all the children.
If
They're all Indigo.
if you 15 or 10, it is so maybe
I see.
Indigo or no Indigo.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ah, and what kind of test do you give Boryska? or the Indigo children to
Okay,
do?
I have special test. We have 25 parameter, special bioenergetic passport.
Biology passport.
Bioenergetic passport.
Uh-huh.
In this passport we have the number of the spiral of
DNA.
Of the DNA.
We have volume of the mind. What's that? Volume.
Brain activity.
Brain activity.
Ah, yes.
In percentages. Percentage.
Strength of the connected with high. Высшее.
Connection